Hello, beloved viewers and fans of TV Day's Drama Digest. We are back with another deep dive into one of Days of Our Lives' most dramatic and emotionally intense storylines. Today, we turn our attention to the complex and compelling dynamics between EJ and Johnny DiMeras. These two characters have been through a lot over the years, and it seems that the tension between them is only escalating. Today, we're exploring how EJ's memories are slowly coming back and how this could lead to an explosive confrontation between father and son. Will EJ uncover the truth? And if he does, what will happen when he accuses Johnny of something terrible? Let's dive into the drama and unravel what's to come. The road to memory. EJ's slow return to the truth. The story picks up in the aftermath of a traumatic event that has left EJ DiMeras in a state of confusion and pain. After his time in the hospital, EJ has been struggling with memory loss. His mind is foggy, and fragments of his past life keep slipping through his grasp. But in the world of Days of Our Lives, no memory loss is permanent, and slowly, EJ's memories are starting to resurface. As EJ begins to recall more and more details, the pieces of his fractured memories begin to form a chilling image. One of the key moments that is coming back to him is the moment when Johnny, his own son, pointed a gun directly at him. This is the kind of memory that is impossible to shake, and it sends a shockwave through EJ's psyche. The fact that Johnny, his own flesh and blood, would point a weapon at him is a betrayal beyond comprehension. But there's more to this story than meets the eye. As viewers already know, the tension in the DiMeras family has been building for some time. Johnny has always been a bit of a wild card, and his relationship with his father has been filled with conflict, betrayal, and unresolved issues. But what happened on that night, when Johnny seemingly aimed a gun at EJ? Was it a moment of anger and rage, or is there a much deeper, more sinister truth hiding behind Johnny's actions? A mother's intuition. Susan's psychic powers and her revelation while EJ struggles with his returning memories. One person who has always had a unique perspective on the DiMeras family is none other than Susan Banks, EJ's mother. Susan has been known to have psychic abilities, and she's often played a mysterious and pivotal role in the drama of Salem. In this case, her hunches may be the key to unlocking the truth about what really happened that night. Susan has an undeniable sense when something is wrong, and she's convinced that her nephew, Johnny, is hiding something dark and dangerous. Despite EJ's confusion, Susan's instincts lead her to believe that there is a deeper mystery at play, one that involves her son in a way that is more sinister than anyone has realized. Susan's psychic abilities are known to be unreliable at times, but in this case, her intuition is pushing her to reveal the truth. In one of the most dramatic moments of the storyline, Susan informs EJ that she knows for certain that Gabby Hernandez was at the mansion that night. Gabby, of course, has been a central figure in the drama surrounding the DiMeras family, and her presence at the mansion raises even more questions about what happened that fateful night. Susan's revelation about Gabby's involvement only adds more fuel to the fire, further igniting EJ's suspicions about what really went down between him and Johnny. But Susan's role doesn't stop there. She takes matters into her own hands, doing what she does best, working her psychic magic to help EJ get closer to the truth. She brings EJ back to the DiMeras mansion, hoping that being in the familiar surroundings will trigger more memories. And it's in the mansion that EJ finally comes face to face with Johnny once again. The showdown. EJ confronts Johnny. The scene is set for an explosive confrontation. EJ is determined to get to the bottom of what happened that night, and Johnny is, understandably, on edge. The tension between them is palpable, and as the two DiMeras men lock eyes, it's clear that something big is about to go down. As EJ begins to piece together the fragmented memories, he becomes more and more certain that Johnny was involved in the events that led to him being shot. The memory of Johnny holding a gun in his hand and pointing it at EJ slowly comes into focus, like a horrifying puzzle coming together. This is the moment when everything changes. EJ's suspicions evolve into a full-blown accusation. He looks at Johnny and accuses him of being the one who shot him, the one who betrayed him in the most unforgivable way. Johnny, of course, denies it. He's shocked by the accusation and vehemently defends himself, but the damage has already been done. EJ is convinced that his son is hiding the truth, and his anger is palpable. This marks the beginning of a new and deeply emotional conflict between father and son. The once strong bond between them has been shattered, and both are left grappling with the fallout. The gun. What really happened? Of course, the gun plays a crucial role in this drama. As we know, Johnny had taken Roman Brady's gun, which raised suspicions from the start. But what exactly happened when Johnny had that gun in his hand? Was he truly planning to shoot EJ, or was there some kind of misunderstanding? From Johnny's perspective, the situation might have been more complicated than it seemed. It's possible that Johnny's actions were driven by a mixture of emotions, anger, fear, and a desperate need to prove himself. Perhaps he felt cornered by his father's expectations, or maybe he simply lashed out in a moment of intense emotion. Regardless of his motives, the fact remains that Johnny was holding a loaded gun, and that is not something that can be ignored. The gun itself holds the key to unlocking the truth, and as the story continues to unfold, we will see whether Johnny's story holds up under pressure. Did he intend to kill EJ, or was he simply trying to protect himself from a father he believed had betrayed him? These questions will continue to haunt the DiMeras family as the tension between father and son reaches new heights. EJ's memory and the fallout. What happens next? As EJ's memories continue to return, it becomes clear that this isn't just a case of a father remembering a traumatic event. It's a moment of reckoning for the entire DiMeras family. The ramifications of EJ's accusations will have far-reaching consequences, not just for Johnny, but for everyone involved. For Johnny, the pressure is mounting. The walls are closing in, and he must now confront the fact that his father believes he tried to kill him. This could change everything for Johnny, both personally and within the DiMeras family. His relationship with his father has always been fraught with tension, but this accusation could be the breaking point. Can Johnny find a way to prove his innocence? Or will he be forced to confront the darker side of his own actions? For EJ, the memory of being shot by his son will linger long after the confrontation. The betrayal he feels is deep, and his emotions are mixed with anger, confusion, and hurt. But as more details emerge, it's possible that EJ will come to realize that things are not as simple as they seem. The truth may be far more complicated than he ever imagined. The future of EJ and Johnny, a shattered family? The showdown between EJ and Johnny is only the beginning. As the truth begins to unravel, we will see how these two characters navigate the fallout from this explosive confrontation. Can they rebuild their shattered relationship, or is this the final blow to their already fractured bond? What does the future hold for the DiMeras family as secrets continue to be revealed and loyalties are tested? One thing is for certain, the tension between EJ and Johnny is far from over. Their journey is only just beginning, and the drama is set to continue in ways that no one could have predicted. As the story unfolds, we'll be here to bring you all the latest updates, so be sure to stay tuned for what promises to be an unforgettable chapter in Days of Our Lives. What do you think will happen next in the saga of EJ and Johnny? Will they be able to resolve their differences, or is this the beginning of the end for their relationship? We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.